your video about the reciting of Surah Al-Fatiha over water. Do we recite it once 40 times and then blow into the water and drink it at once, or shall we drink it over several days? Or do we drink and add more water for the coming days? I was quite not clear about it. Thank you for your answer.
Yeah, recite 40 times and then drink it. It doesn't have to be drunk at one time. Now that water is a blessed water with the secrets of Surah Fatiha, that the angels that encompass those elements have changed everything to be extremely blessed. You drink that water. As soon as it goes down, sit down again with yourself or a group of people and begin to recite Surah Fatiha on that water. And you continuously recite and drink. Some people do all the time, they have a pitcher in their refrigerator, continuously reciting and putting it back, continuously putting more water, reciting, putting it back. Every time there's a zikr and the broadcast is going on, well imagine now we have a zikr with 100 people, 300 people are watching, and look at how many people watch the video, then multiply that by the number of times we recited Fatiha and the khatam, you're in the thousands. You put water out and listen to the entire khatam and the zikr and the salawats, all of that has been dressed upon that water. There's no time for angels, it's not only relevant when the shaykh is live, it's at any time. You turn the khatam on, put water, and we used to put nabat, which are the sugar, because that's also for healing, the sugar candy, rock candy. That you can put anything that you want as a means of healing, and you put that where the zikr is, and that is the dressing the zikr. The zikr is dressing those elements from the angelic reality within them. The angels are Ameen, Ameen dressing it, and that becomes mushkil gusha. The concept of mushkil gusha is that these become such blessed items that they take away difficulties. But people have to have a faith in which they act on that faith. So these are the whole realities of tariqah, that anything you do in the way of Allah that you believe and you know that it has an immense blessing. And by means of these blessings every difficulty been taken away and every rahmah becomes a dress and a blessing upon people. The ones whom are generous in Allah's way, they never see a difficulty. The ones whom are stingy in Allah's way always see difficulty, because it's a sign of lack of faith. In life when you live your life like this, what Allah can send to it? You're just looking to punch somebody because your hand is tight fisted all the time. But in life when they taught you to be like this, that whatever came went, Allah make you then a custodian of His heavens, that was sent to them and they send it out, we send to Him and He sends it out. So our life was always taught that, be generous in Allah's way, nothing comes short, Allah sends you more. So this is the system of being of service. Allah says, look, I sent to this guy, imagine if they send you food and you decide you're not going to call anyone, I'm just going to eat it all, I'm going to save it, or maybe we're all going to starve to death, honey put these all in the refrigerator. Allah will never send you again anything. But if Allah sent and said, look, He can feed 50 people when we send Him food, He can feed 500 people, then all your neighborhood starts looking, your garage is filled with food, right? The grocery store coming every day dropping food off of your garage. Instead of you going to the grocery store and giving them few $100, Allah sends you thousands into your garage. How is that possible? Before we started this system, if we would have described that to you it would have never made sense. You say, Shaykh, no, every month I have to spend $800 on groceries and that's my life. But say, is it possible a day will come where Allah will deliver $10,000 worth of groceries on your driveway at least once a week? Then they call you, say, can we bring in another day? You say, no, I don't have ability to give more away, my garage is full, my driveway is full with food. Now his house, they're dropping off food in his garage, at least $10,000 worth of food. if you tabbed the grocery bill for that, how is that possible? And then our neighbours are coming to get this food because they don't have the ability to pay rent and eat at the same time because the crazy real estate prices. This is what we call the miracle. When we say Allah works in mysterious way, Allah is a miraculous way, tariqah is living proof of that every day. That we turn a situation in which all these families now are getting food, given thousands of dollars worth of food to be custodians and give out to people who are in need. Alhamdulillah, inshaAllah. It's not a philosophy, it's very real.